welcome to the learning event for Open Badges. Today I'm going to cover how to create a badge and assign it to a student once they have completed an activity in Moodle. So I'm at the Moodle QA testing site, which is available at qa.moodle.net, and I'm logged in as a teacher. First thing I'm going to do is go to my course, and I need to change a setting under the administration block. Under Course Administration, click Edit Settings. We need to change the completion tracking setting from No to Yes. And what that does, that just allows us to create an activity like a quiz and set completion tracking to it so that when a student completes the quiz, we can then assign them a badge. So I'm going to save those changes, and I'm going to create a quiz, add an activity or resource, quiz, and add, and it's just going to be a simple maths quiz which the students need to complete, and once they've completed it they will receive a badge. I'm not going to run through the settings for this because we'll just leave them to default. We're not too interested in the settings for creating a quiz today. We really just want to talk about badges. The one thing I will point out is activity completion. Under the completion tracking, we want to show an activity as complete when conditions are met, and we want the condition to be the student must receive a grade to complete this activity. So we'll save that quiz and we'll create a badge. So we have now created our simple maths quiz, and I've created a question inside that. So we now want to make a badge and assign that badge to the completion of that quiz. So under the administration block, under Course Administration, we have the option Badges, and we have two things we can select: manage badges or add a new badge. And in this case we want to create a new badge, so we'll add a new badge. We just need to give the badge a name, so and a quick description, something along the lines of once we've got a name and description, we also want the image that the badge is going to look like. So you need to upload that from your computer or from any of these other selections here. Once we've uploaded that file, we also need to give the issuer. So in this case we'll call it Terry Teacher at Moodle QA. That could be your institution or your name, or it can be quite a few things. The other setting is the badge expiry setting. Today I'm just going to leave that to be never, so it stays with us for life. But you could set it to be expired at a particular date, or relative to the date that they received it. So 10 days from the day I completed the maths quiz or something like that. So once you've got those settings in, click Create Badge. So now we have our maths superstar badge created, and under the criteria we want to add a criteria for how a student receives this badge. There's 3 different ways a student can receive a badge in Moodle: either manually issued by someone, whether that be a teacher or administrator or someone. The next option is course completion, so I'd need to complete the entire course to receive the badge, or, in the one that I'll be doing today, is activity completion. So here is the completion activity that we created previously for that quiz. So we're going to select that completion activity, select that question, that quiz, sorry, and then set the criterion for when it is complete. And we'll leave that as any of the selected activities is complete. In this case, we've only got the one activity. We could have multiple quizzes, say a simple English quiz and a simple geography quiz as well, to receive different badges. In this case, we just have the one activity, so we'll click Save. So our other tabs across the top here are the overview for this quiz, for this badge. And we can edit the details as well, and that just takes us back to that original page that we created the badge on. The criteria we just covered. We've created a criteria based on activity completion, and here we have a message. So this is what the student sees once they've received the badge. Congratulations, and a message of some description. That is editable. You can also you can also be notified when someone receives this badge. I'll leave that to Never for now. Also, final tab is recipients. So we can see here if anyone has completed the badge or completed the conditions, activity completions that would warrant receiving this badge. At the moment, no one has. And that's partly because the badge hasn't been created, but also partly because no one has done it. So we'll start by enabling access to this badge. And what this is going to do is make it so that anyone who has completed their quiz or completed the activity completion details, that they will then receive a badge. So I'm going to hit continue. No one has met the criteria to receive this badge yet, but we're now going to log in as a student, complete that quiz, and you'll see this badge pop up for that student role. So here we are again, logged in to the Moodle QA testing site, this time as a student. I'm going to go to that course where we created the quiz and the badge, and I'm just going to attempt this quiz, and we'll see the badge get earned. So we'll attempt the quiz, and it's a pretty simple one, so I'll just answer that quiz. Yes, I'm pretty confident that I've got that correct. So that's just a simple completion of a quiz. Now, once we've got our question right, we've received a mark for a quiz. If we go to badges in the navigation block, as a student, I see course badges. I can see badges that have been issued to me. So here we have Maths Master completed on, and the criteria that I received that badge for. And I would have also received a message as an email just telling me that I completed this badge. Another thing to mention when I'm logged in as a student, under my profile settings, under badges, I can also set up my backpack preferences on my backpack settings and connect any badges that I've received here in the Moodle QA testing site to my backpack with Mozilla. I won't be doing that today, but I would certainly encourage anyone viewing this video to have a look at log into their Mozilla Persona account and have a look at their backpack and have a muck around with that. Following on from the settings in Moodle that I had previously covered, we created a quiz, we set activity completion, we created a badge and set that activity completion to be the criteria for receiving that badge. Part of the creating the badge settings, I uploaded an image to be the badge. Now that could be any image that you have on your computer. If you have a drawing program like Photoshop, you could create your own badge, or there are a multitude of websites out there like this one which allow you to build a badge online. So the website I'm on today is openbadges.me, and I'll just quickly run through how I created the badge that I used in Moodle previously. So click the big blue button, build a badge, and this site requires a valid email address that they can then email you the picture of the badge that you create. So you just need to put that in. There are 5 components to a badge: the shapes, inner shapes, icon, banners, and badge text. So I'm going to go with a shield icon today, with a color of, let's go with purple. We want an inner shape. Now you don't have to use all these components. It can be whatever parts you like. Or I'm going to go with I'm going to use them all though. So I'm going to go with a inner shape of a yellow star, and the icon is this question mark because we completed our quiz. We're the quiz master or maths master. With these scroll bars here, you can change the placement of the icon. And here is the banners options. Again, there's quite a few different options at the top, especially with icons. There's quite a few different icons you can put on a badge. I'm going to go with that banner today, and with this scroll bar you can place it where you see fit. And finally, we want to put some text on that banner, so Maths Master, and there's another scroll bar here to place that text where we like. Okay, so once we've got our badge over here on the right hand side looking how we like the look of it, we download the badge and save it to your computer, and then you can then upload it to Moodle as I had done previously.